Hi guys, I just thought I'd do a quick video here explaining Procore. It's kind of a little bit complicated to understand how it actually works, so I just kind of thought I'd show it in practice. It's definitely a bit of a pain to put on, but if you ride hard and you have carbon rims, I definitely think it's worthwhile, at least in the back. I'm just going to be riding in the back. So basically how it works, so there's an inner tube inside here, and this is just this sheath that sits over top. And it basically, when you deflate it, you can put the tire in. And the two advantages are, one, protection. So when you're hitting the ground, even if you go all the way through the tire, you're not going to slam into the rim. You can pump this up to 100 PSI. In carbon rims, it's not rated, so I just do like 65, 70, which is quite stiff. The other advantage is, you can imagine if there's a tire in there getting slammed out into the sidewall, there's no way, it's impossible to burp your tire. It's going to hold your tire on really well, so you can run low tire pressures without fear of ripping it off the bead. And then also with that lower tire pressure, you're not going to be afraid of slamming the walls of your new nice fancy carbon rims. So those are two advantages of it. And how it works, the valves are definitely made too short for carbon rims, which is, you can't actually put the lock nut on, but with the pressure in there, I think it's going to hold steady quite well. Now how it works is, you see, hold on, I gotta turn this around. This little hole here, this is where the air comes out when you want to fill up the outer chamber. So basically, when the valve is screwed all the way in here, you can tell I have 60 PSI. When I push in, air is coming out because that's the inner chamber that I'm filling, which is the inner tube. But what you do is you loosen this, and this is going to activate the outer chamber, which is that hole there. So it basically just like a tubeless tire. So you unscrew that, loosen this, press it, nothing. See, no air is coming out now, because basically it's feeding through this hole right here, and there's obviously no pressure because we're at atmospheric pressure. But as soon as you crank the sucker back down, air comes out again, because now it's on the inner chamber. So I hope that explains how Procore works. It's definitely overpriced, but if you pick up a good deal on Pink Bike or online, it's definitely worthwhile, especially if you have fancy carbon rims that you don't want to destroy. If you like this video, I got plenty more. My next video coming up momentarily is going to be my bike build here of my Trek Session 9.9 29er. So if you like that, subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. I'm going to have a bunch of bike review videos coming up, and full coverage of Crankworks and all the bikes that are available for demo. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a good one.